Good evening, Avon Grove community. This is Mike Wooden, School Board Director candidate in Region 1 of the Avon Grove School District. Hey, tonight, before I touch upon politics, I thought I'd briefly talk about paws and licks. So with me tonight is this sweet, sweet little girl, Audrielle. Audrielle just joined our family Saturday night. We are fostering her until she's ready for her forever home. We are working and volunteering with an organization called Grassroots Rescue in Delaware. They make sure foster dogs get into good homes, good forever homes, give them a hope and a future. So if you're passionate about fostering puppies and dogs, or you're looking for a puppy to adopt, please check them out. I'll have their information posted in this post. All right, with that being said, wanted to talk this week and update you about the theme trust in my campaign. The first pillar of that is transparency. So tonight I'm going to be digging into transparency. I've had a lot of great engagement with community members the past several weeks ever since I've launched this campaign. A lot of good listening, a lot of good conversation, a lot of great questions asked. Just great dialogue in general. Something that kind of keeps coming up, some common questions are what I'm going to address tonight. I have two specifically. So the first question is whether or not I support giving community members a line of sight into our curriculum and also a voice into that curriculum. And so my answer to that is actually located on the Board of Directors web page in the Avon Grove School District. So I'm going to go ahead and open that website. And so under the principles of governance and leadership, there are several principles listed here. And like I said, you can find this on Avon Grove School District's website. In the Advocate Earnestly section, the second bullet point states, engage the community by seeking input, building support networks, and generating action. Okay. The next principle is lead responsibly, and that states work together in a spirit of harmony, respect, and cooperation. Now, I believe that is specifically relating to board working together, board to parents, board to community, board to educators, board to administration. So I believe that's applicable in all those scenarios. Lastly, scrolling down to the clearly communicate principle, under the first bullet point here, it states to promote open, honest, and respectful dialogue among the board, staff, and community. So there is a clear directive on our website that that the board, I'm not there yet, but I hope to be, that the board is to directly engage respectfully and cooperatively with our community. That is not something that we can ignore. I think it is vital that we have an open channel. And guess what? Nowhere here does it state that it is just parents that we're supposed to engage with, right? So yes, parents are important. Engaging with our teachers and our students is important. But guess what? We have a lot of resident taxpayers that do not have kids in the school district. And it is important that we listen to them and hear from them because they are investing in our community, they are investing in our school. So I fully support listening to our community and having an open channel for them to provide feedback and a voice on certain topics, including curriculum. Okay. The next question, I'm going to stop sharing my screen there. The next question I've been asked is, how do I feel about the critical race theory being taught in our schools in the future? So candidly, I do not support the teaching of the critical race theory in our schools, and I would advocate against that in the future. I believe every child in our district should feel welcome in the classroom and have access to excellence and a bright future. And Avon Grove School should be the foundation for that. The injection of politics and critical race theory in the classroom is not a direction that I support. So I encourage you to please keep asking these questions. Ask these questions of all the school board candidates. Be an informed voter on May 18th in the primary. That's important. As a reminder, I'm self-funded. My name will appear on both the Republican and Democratic ballots on May 18th. Listening to your voice is certainly something that I value, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to me tonight. Stay tuned the rest of this week as I discuss the other pillars of trust. Please share this post, spread the word. That's really valuable to me. That's the most valuable thing that I could ask for. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.